Hi friends, welcome to Trivikram Study Corner. In my previous videos, we will discuss about the important questions of physics as well as mathematics. Now in this video, we can solve the problems which are related to the physics. In this chapter, in today video, we will discuss the problems which are existed in the first chapter, heat. Here is the first problem in heat chapter. First one, what would be the final temperature of a mixture of 50 grams of water at 20 degrees Celsius and 50 grams of water at 40 degrees Celsius? Here first you want to find out first mass of water M1 is 50 grams and temperature T1 is 20 degrees Celsius. In second case, mass of water is 50 grams and temperature is T2 is 40 degrees Celsius, and we know the formula for the temperature of mixture. T equals to M1 T1 plus M2 T2 by M1 plus M2. Here we know the values of all. M1 means 50, T1 means 20 plus 50 into 40 by 50 plus 50. Here 50 will be the common. 50 into 20 plus 40 by 100. 51 is 52 is 20 plus 40 is 60 by 2. Then 30 degrees Celsius. This will be the temperature of mixture. Coming to second problem. How much energy is transferred when 1 gram of boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius condenses to water at 100 degrees Celsius? Here we want to solve this problem. Here we have mainly two concepts are there. One is when the status will change or the temperature will change. When state of water can change, formula for heat energy Q equals to M into L. Here L means latent heat. Here we have two situations for latent heat. First one is latent heat of steam. The value is 540 calorie per gram. After that one latent heat of ice, that will be 80 calorie per gram. Next one, when temperature is changing. When temperature can change, here the formula for heat energy Q equals to M into S into delta T. Here S means specific heat. For water the value will be 1 calorie per gram degree Celsius. Delta T means change in temperature. Now if you want to find out 1 gram of boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius, 1 gram of boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius condenses to water at 100 degrees Celsius. Here the temperature remains constant. Temperature constant means just here the status will be changing. Then the formula for heat energy Q equals to M into L. That means here mass means 1 gram. So 1 into L means latent heat. Latent heat of here boiling water. Boiling water means steam. It means the value will be 540. So 1 into 540 will be 540 calories will be the required heat energy. Coming to second problem, 1 gram of boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius cools to water at 100 degrees Celsius. That means here the temperature is changing from 100 to 0 degrees. So temperature is changing means we should use the formula Q equals to M into S into delta T. So M means mass 1 gram, S means specific heat 1 calorie per gram degree Celsius. Change in temperature means 100 minus 0. So the answer will be 100 calories. So after that third one, 1 gram of water at 0 degree Celsius freezes to ice at 0 degree Celsius. That means here water to ice, the status is changing. Status is changing means, so we should use the formula Q equals to M into L. So M means 1 gram, L means latent heat of ice. Ice means we get 80. So the answer will be 80 calories. Next one is 1 gram of steam at 100 degrees Celsius turns to ice at 0 degrees Celsius. That means here there are so many situations. First one is from steam to water plus steam 100 to water 100. Next one is from water 100 to water 0 plus water 0 to ice at 0. These are the three cases existed in this situation. So first situation, the energy required to conversion of steam to water at 100 degrees Celsius is our first question, 540, plus second question from 100 degrees Celsius of water to 0 degrees Celsius, what is our second question, 100, and third one is 18. So the total answer will be 720 calorie. Next problem, convert 20 degrees Celsius into Kelvin scale. If you want to, what is first find the relation between Kelvin scale and Celsius scale. So Kelvin scale value is equals to 273 plus Celsius scale. So our requirement is Kelvin scale, that's why 273 plus our requirement temperature will be 20 degrees. So 20. So the total value will be 293 Kelvin. So next problem, suppose that 1 liter of water is heated for a certain time to raise its temperature by 2 degrees Celsius. If 2 liters of water is heated for the same time, how much temperature will rise? Here coming to this problem, here we have two cases, case 1, case 2. First one will be mass. In first case mass will be 1 liter. In second case the mass will be 2 liters. Next one will be here heat energy. Heat energy will be Q and Q because of we are using the same time. Next one is rise in temperature. Rise in temperature here 2 degrees Celsius. Here is our requirement. That means assume as X. Now by using the formula heat energy Q equals to M into S into delta T. So first one, and in both cases by using both cases Q1 equals to Q2 because of we are using the same time heated. That means M1 S into delta T equals to M2 into S into delta T. Because of we are using water, the specific heat will be same in both cases. So first case the mass will be M1 means 1 liter and change in temperature will be 2. In second case mass is 2 liters and change in temperature will be X. Then the value of X equals to 2 into 1 liter by 2 liters. So both will be cancelled, then we will get 1 degree Celsius. That means the change in temperature will be 1 degree Celsius. These are the important questions of first chapter heat. And if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.